Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you what's in my backpack, and I started college 4 days ago. Yeah, because today's Thursday and I started on Monday on the solar eclipse day, and no, I kind of missed it, mostly because I was like lost on campus trying to look for my class, so I didn't really get the glasses, like the solar eclipse glasses that were being handed out to actually look at the solar eclipse. So I mean, is being alive during it the same thing? Because I was alive. I just got really off topic. Sick. So I know that school only started like 4 days ago, but I feel like I have all the stuff that I'm going to have for the rest of the semester because all of my classes are going to change after the semester. And this semester I was actually taking 4 classes, which was astronomy lab, which is just like experiments and like labs that you would do in high school, so it's basically that, and sign language and college algebra. But I dropped sign language today, mostly. What was that? I dropped sign language today because I wasn't gonna get any credits unless it was like a higher level, so I was just like, there's no point, even though I'm like super interested in it. So instead, now I actually have 3 classes, which is still the college algebra, astronomy, and astronomy lab. So my backpack is literally just going to be things revolving that. So I'm going to start off with showing you guys what my backpack is, and it's this Herschel's plain black bag, and it's the 1-zipper one. I don't know if Herschel's comes with the double zipper because I think they do. I'm not really sure. I think I might be mixing that up with JanSport, but yeah, I've been using this since the beginning of my senior year of high school, but I love it so much, and I don't know, I just didn't find a reason to buy a new backpack for college. Like, there's no point. So yeah, and I like this because it was plain black, and I was sick of like buying prints and stuff like how I did in middle school. And at the beginning of high school, I used to have a marble printed backpack. It ripped. Okay, so I'm gonna go right into the backpack and I'll show you guys what I have inside. So the first thing that I have inside is my pencil pouch, and I got this from Target, and I just smacked my face. I showed you guys this pencil pouch in my back to school supply haul, so it's the same one, and I just put in a mechanical pencil, eraser, a bunch of colored highlighters, and a bunch of these like sticky note things, and then some number 2 pencils because those will be useful on exams if they don't allow mechanical pencils, and some pens. So the basic stuff, and a bunch of pens. So it's very colorful in there because I literally stuffed everything that I purchased in. And then I also have my wallet, and I got this one from Target, and it's ripping. This isn't as bad as the other side, which like it's just completely gone. Yep, and I'm not going to show you guys what's inside, but it's just a bunch of card slots. I'm covering my license, and it has a zipper on the other side with a bunch of receipts of food because that is my life. Okay, that, and then I have a mini swell bottle. This one is in a marble-ish print, but yeah, it's just a mini swell bottle. This isn't enough for me for the entire day, but I only have classes like either in the mornings, which is like half the day, so I don't really need much until I go home, and I suck at drinking water, and I need to drink more water. And I also have this planner. I bought a blue one last year towards the end of the year, but even though it was towards the end of the year, I realized that it actually helped because I didn't use the ones that my high school gave to me. Instead I bought my own at Target, and I realized that it actually helped me like de-stress seeing that I have everything that I need to do like written down, and I accomplish it by like checking off each thing, and it was just very satisfying. So I thought that would be very helpful in college because there's so many things that you have to figure out on your own, and it's not like high school where they tell you like, oh, you have an exam tomorrow and stuff. You just have to like look at the schedule that the professor puts up, and you have to know when the exam is and when the homework's due and all these other things. So I just thought it would be very useful, and it actually is. I only did a little bit, but I use this for everything. Not just school, but everything. If I have if I want to put up a video, then I'll just say like, oh, okay, upload on this day, or like that. So I have that. And then I have a graphing calculator, which I got in high school, which I'm just going to be using all throughout, hopefully college if I do need it. It's just a regular Texas Instruments graphing calculator. And I have a random pouch of fruit snacks because I am a child and I like fruit snacks. And I have a college ruled 5-star black notebook. It's just the single subject one, yeah. And I just have this separately for like my astronomy class. Actually both. I mixed it with astronomy lab and astronomy because they're both the same thing. It's just astronomy lab is basically just more work and it's more in depth, I guess. And then my second notebook is the same exact one, but it's in white and it's a 5-star single subject. And I have this one separately for math, which is highlighted, like, so, oh, you guys can't even see. Okay, whatever. But it's very organized and I love 5-star notebooks. Is that what I'm gonna say about like literally everything? Like, yeah, that's why I got it, because I love it. I mean, basically, I just don't like using binders anymore, so I'm doing a folder system, and these are all the same folders that I showed you guys in my back to school haul, but I only showed you guys one design because I couldn't find the rest. I found them, thank God. But this one was meant for sign language, which I'm not taking anymore, so I won't be using this, but it has like a gold reflective striped print on a white folder. And I have this one, which is a leaf print in gold, which I love, and this is for astronomy, so that. And then I have one for math, which I haven't used yet because everything that we've done is for the lectures that we do in class, and they're all in my notebook. So I don't know if I'm going to be using this, but I just have it just in case, and it's just a blue folder with gold polka dot prints. And then I have a marble print one. This one is just with loose lined pieces of paper, just in case I need to like use a lined piece of paper and then turn it in, because I don't like ripping out papers from my notebook. So I just have that. And I also have a astronomy workbook, and I have another one which I'm not going to show on camera because it says the name of my school, and I know people are comfortable sharing their like college names and stuff, but I don't, so I'm just not. And I'm also carrying another folder, which is the one that I showed in the back to school haul, which says say yes to new adventures. Yeah, and this is for my other astronomy class, which is astronomy lab. I actually am using this because I got some handouts, so that came in handy. And the cool thing about this backpack, my laptop isn't in here right now, but there's a slit, like a laptop sleeve inside the backpack, and I just always put my laptop in there so that way it's like separated from the notebooks, because my laptop, I didn't buy a case for it yet, so there's no like protection around it, which I really should, because I already cracked my phone. I don't want to crack my laptop too. But I separate it so that way the spiral on my notebooks don't like scratch the laptop when I'm like putting the notebook in while I'm packing up after class. So that's that for the inside of the backpack. In the bigger sleeve, and I'm gonna go into the front pocket of my backpack and show you guys what's inside. Okay, the first thing is an essential: headphones. These came in so handy because, and I kept getting to campus really early every day because I couldn't find parking, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna end up on campus like an hour and a half early before my actual class. But these came in handy because the hour and a half that I was waiting before class, I had nothing to do. I had homework, but I couldn't find my textbooks yet, so I just listened to music or watched some YouTube videos because that's all I could do without anything, or just stare into space and look really awkward. But I listened to music instead. And then I have my inhaler because I have asthma, and then I also have a portable charger, which I haven't told any of my friends that I have because I feel like once the word spreads, it's like gum. If people know that you have gum, they're gonna keep asking. Like they'll ask once and you'll just be like, oh yeah, here you go, like because you're nice about it, and then every day they're gonna ask you for a piece of gum, and then next thing you know, like all your gum is gone before you even had a piece. So I don't even have gum, but this is a portable charger because everyone knows that I never charge my phone. I charge it, but I just use it so much that like I drain the battery. And I don't know if there's, oh no, there's a couple more things. Okay, the last thing are essentials. Well, a little bit. I didn't pack my backpack with all of my essentials because I find out like a few months after, which is probably towards the end of the first semester, that like, oh, maybe this is like good to have. But I just have a few bobby pins because, but yep, that was everything in my backpack. I know this wasn't like a super long video, or maybe when I'm editing this it is super long because I feel like I've been talking so much because I'm so hyper. That explains so much because I don't drink coffee. I'm more of a tea person and I drank coffee today. Why am I rambling? Just stop talking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of what's in my backpack, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you are also subscribed down below for more because I have I think I have one more back to school video, which is an outfits video. I just gave it away, but that's gonna be coming out soon. And make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss that video, and I have a couple more projects coming out and I'm really excited for them. So make sure that you also have your post notifications on, which is the little bell right next to the subscribe button, so that way you're notified every time I post a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! But I showed you guys this pencil. Actually, I don't think this is marble. Wait, I'm confused with my print. There's no point in this. Bye.